Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to something new, a mod review of Western Australia. If you didn't by now, please do subscribe, like the video, leave a nice or nasty comment in the comment section, and let's get cracking. First of all, I'm gonna read the credits. The credits go to Oliba, Deccan Kane, Alex, and Bernie SCS. Right, that being said, this map is fabulous, it's amazing, it actually has really real Australian feel. It's 4x map, that means it's four times larger than normal map. Standard huge style map, there's nothing giant makes this size, so this is in many ways like different. Right, now let's get cracking. This is as far as I know, I started in the starting from scratch, and you do start with everything. The only difference, what's different when you're not starting from scratch, is you do not own the fields and the amount of money you have. Still, you can sell the equipment, and oh yeah, by the way, fields are extremely cheap. So, for example, the biggest field, number, let's say 11, costs 136,000, well, in this case, pounds. Field number 5, 119, field 24, 107. So you catch my drift, right? The smallest field, yeah, is number 8. It's only like 5,000 pounds. So you're gonna manage. This is a money-making map, and it practically doesn't matter how much you earn and what difficulty you're playing on. You start with everything that you need. You can expand to some stuff, but let's start actually with what we have. This is by no means animal map, because first of all, you can't sell them anywhere. That being said, you cannot sell potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, eggs, wool, milk, and this is chaff. I think it's chaff. You cannot sell it anywhere. So those things can be sold. You have a lot of equipment starting on. We're gonna go through it right now. Well, in a second, financial page, animals, you're not gonna have them. And now you have missions, but if you start as a new farmer or the easiest difficulty, you won't have any missions, because in that mod you start with all fields purchased. So this is not a development map where you start small and grow. This is the map where you have fun with the biggest equipment in the game, and it's quite easy to get all the biggest equipment, and this is for having fun, and especially multiplayer fun. All the usual stuff, we're not gonna go through that. We might yeah, there's no traffic on this map. Yeah, let's now, let's see what equipment we start with. Garage. You have case, small one. This one is usually used for lime spraying, all that stuff. Not even transporting, because it's too big. Anything that you can transport or all the equipment you have, it's just too small. But this is for spraying and that good stuff. You have 3 challengers. MT875E, 845E, and MT743. You have 2 Lizard Roadrunners. They're more or less the same price. They're all at 99%, so it's more or less the same. Acco Fent Ideal 90. Stara Imperador 3.0. That's the biggest sprayer in the game. You have New Holland W190D. You have 2 Distinction trailers, they're the big ones, Load King. You have Elmer's, the biggest Haulmaster. It has capacity of 70,000 liters, so it fits more than in a truck. You have 2 Dynaflex 9255. 2 times Kusar HS16 sunflower header, sunflower and corn header. You have Swifter SM 18,000. That's the 18-meter cultivator. Excuse me. Cultiplow, that's subsoiler. This one is 8 meter. That's one of the biggest ones in the game. You have Seed Hawk, the huge mean machine. Actually, seeds almost everything except sunflowers, whole crops. And the Seed Hawk air cart. You have the K165, the bigger lime and fertilizer spreader. You have a square baler, Coon one, I love it. Silage fork, it's probably for straw and hay and all that stuff. If you wanna use it, sell it, because hay is an option, you can sell hay. Big dump bucket and two header trailers, like one Quadro 40. You have vehicle workshop, you have the pressure washer. That's it. Now let's see where they are based. You have all the tractors, two of the tractors here. You have a Seed Hog right here. I'm gonna demonstrate. First of all, disclaimer. I saw this map on other YouTubers, Farmer Klein to be precise. So this gave me an idea to do my map review for you guys. So by the way, go check Farmer Klein, his YouTube page. This is where I got the idea for the video. Oh, actually, these are not fence. These are challengers. No, yeah, challenger. Yeah, they're only fence on the photo. Right. This thing is not actionable. You cannot lift it and lower it. But let me show you what other stuff we have. This is by no means small map. You have, here we go, it's a liquid fertilizer field point. You have liquid herbicide, or herbicide field point. You have diesel and petrol here, or your fuels. You have huge hole master, right? Yes, hole master here, with our smaller challenger, I believe. Yes. We have huge sheds here. I think you can fit like football pitch in here. Headers. Look, those are the biggest headers for Ideal. They're not the biggest one in the game. I think New Holland and Case have bigger ones, but these are huge. They look so small in this area. You have your silos here. I think they have practically unlimited capacity. 1.3 million. Capacity of these, is it? Yes, I think it is. 1.5 million, sorry. And this is silo. This is probably railroad silo, but you have it just for the sake of it, because I think on the other side of the map you should have a railroad station or something. Could be somewhere. Anyway, there's a railroad also, but there's no functional train. So look at these. This is proper Western Australia. I like agriculture, like farming. It's only crops, only harvesters. You can play around with potatoes and sugar beets, but guys, I'm telling you, if you plant sugar beets and potatoes here, it's gonna take you a few days to harvest that. The trees, they're all remodeled. The dry grass, it gives you that real Australian feel. As far as I saw it on the photos, because I was never in Australia. Australia. Now let's check what we have here. What I wanted to try. We need trailers, and we need the truck trailers all the way in the end, and we need those, right? 60,000. Don't we have? I don't know if we can actually make the road train, but we might be able to. Let me check this. I'm just gonna tab to the trucks. Here we go. And on the back of the trucks, does any of them have attachment for additional trailer? Doesn't seem so. These both are, which ones? They are the biggest ones. Let me experiment for a second, guys. Bear with me. So let's see. Load King Distinction, Pace Setter. I think this would be it. Let's buy this one. I believe, as far as I remember, here we go. Let's go and check it out. I'm gonna drive a truck around this map. I think it's gonna give us really good feel. I would prefer, if I ever played, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna play this map as a let's play, but I would prefer to be, if it's gonna be a big map, to be Australian rather than US map. I don't know, it gives me more like, you know, wild, freedom-ish. Yeah, like America doesn't give you freedom-ish feel. It's all wide open spaces, and for me, setting the mood, this would be a better option. Now I'm trying to find if they have a hook that you can hook multiple trailers, but I'm probably missing something. Why I'm doing this, guys, I'm gonna show you right now. Let's go into the truck and let's get cracking. Let's see where's the closest exit from here. So let me show you the fields. Fields are gigantic. They're beautifully made. This whole area is really, really beautiful. Kinda like in-game, it feels like Estancia Lapacho, these models, but they're actually not. They're totally different textures, and they're quite better quality as far as I can see it. Now, what I wanted to do here, I believe it is possible in here, but look at this. Nobody, nowhere. Road trains. So I know there's possibility of making those. If there's none, there's probably mods of it. That's probably what I remember of mods. 53 meters to 53 and a half meters long. That should be around 60 yards, guys, for you interested in freedom units rather than rest of the world units. So it's or as one YouTuber would say, it's 63 million eagle span, freedom eagle span, wingspans, and some such anyway. Yeah, it's a stupid joke. So here you go, guys. Let's start. We have fields that are absolutely huge. This on the right is field number 2. It starts next to our farm, and if you guys buy this and if you try to harvest it, even with those biggest harvesters, I bet it's gonna take an hour, at least an hour to harvest all of this. The field number 2, that is right there. Well, maybe not 2 people. Worker, then you're unloading and stuff like that. The only challenge I can see if you're not using fertilizers or plowing or subsoiling or using lime and stuff like that. Other than that, the possibilities are endless. This is the map for, and no silage. This is the best part. I really don't like making silage, especially from corn. I like making silage for silage bales though, but that's another story. Yeah, I like bales. They are so nice and neat and organized. You have these kind of little islands. This is on the side of the road, but you have them everywhere on the map. For example, let's do a detour because the map is so flat. It's like beautifully flat. For example, this is potatoes, I believe. Well, let's call them potatoes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're potatoes. You have in the middle of this area like a little hilly piece. So usually farmers leave that because there's something that is in the way. It could be rock, it could be some immovable. Usually it's a big rock or something that they want to use like explosives to remove it, and they just leave it be and work around it. I think that's a smart option anyway. Some of them are little oases. Some of them are little oases, and they're really, really nice. You have canals, you have rivers here also, or at least one of them. Let's check this area here. I think I wanted to show you this, or see for myself, because I never seen it before. Oh, wow, the trees are magnificent. I love the trees. There's no forestry area. I mean, in this part of Australia, you probably wouldn't be cutting any trees because they're so scarce. Oh, and the sugar beets, the 2 crops I said you shouldn't be doing on this map. And they're actually here. Right, you have only few sell points, and I think they're all at the same place, so you can choose where to sell your crops, but yeah, you're gonna drive the same distance anyway. They are practically here in the middle to lower part of middle to lower western part of the map. It's here, and also they look really, really magnificent. It's like I'm kind of impressed by the look of it. I know it's nothing spectacular, but for me it's like different kind of farming. I live in Europe, I live in Ireland, and this is probably Ireland's the decade production of crops only in one of those piles. But the details on this, it's really, really beautiful. Like it's all different. It's all unique type of farming that is being done here, and crop storage and all that nice stuff. So it's like beautiful. It's just beautiful. I don't know what to say. Beautiful. Now, if you are going here, if you want to keep a little bit of realism, you would be weighing this truck before you go. Oh, does it work here? Let's check it here. Yes, 26,142. And you would be taking your grain somewhere here. Now, what are you doing with the covering the grain? It seems like it's too hot underneath there. Hopefully it's not gonna ferment. Probably they dry it well before they close it like this. Anyway, and this is... I have no idea. Is this a sell point? Actually, it might be. Let's check it out. Yeah, Grain Trading Australia and Western Australia Incorporated. So let's see, Grain Trading Australia. Yes, this is a different sell point. So you would be coming here and selling this one in this area, I believe. Now, how would you do that with this trailer? Beats me. Anyway, this is a sell point as well. You would reckon that there would be like walk on that because we have these trailers. So like, sorry, walk, drive on that. Maybe we can lower it somehow. Okay, we have to look into it. I'm gonna look into that. If I'm gonna be playing this map, I'm definitely gonna look into this. Now, this is like a huge map. Also, the sell points are kind of huge, and transporting from one side of the map to the other. If you're recording, if you're a YouTuber, it's probably gonna be an episode worth, or like it's gonna take a long time. But like you're either gonna record 2-hour episodes, or you're gonna be doing a lot of jump cutting and still using a lot of time for recording. But here you have bale sell point. I mean, you probably guessed it. It's kind of dead on. Oh, there's a wool sell point, even though you don't have wool. Is this wool? What is this? What kind of sorcery is this? Oh, sorry, cotton. Yeah, the cotton is the big one. The cotton is what you can have here. As my American friend told me, these are modules. They are core modules, not bales. They are not cotton bales, cotton modules. So you would be selling your cotton modules here. Right, let's continue on. I'm gonna cut through the fields one more time as soon as we get here. Let's check, where is it? Yeah, we need to get to that river. Okay, so there are train tracks, but there is no functioning train on here, so unfortunately you can't drive a train. Okay, but now we're gonna do Chigga Chigga Bang Bang like Ace Ventura through the forest. He loves you. Anyway, let's go here and check. Oh, this is corn, I believe. Yes, that I'm an expert farmer because I know that this is corn. Right. So see how huge. Oh yeah, you have power lines going through the middle of the map, and it's like a really nice, cute challenge. It's not really a challenge. Now, if you have a hired worker, he's gonna be avoiding them. Hired workers can be good that way, but if you don't, and you're gonna have to patch after them. If you don't, you're probably gonna do a better job avoiding the power lines. Now look, guys, full speed, 51 miles per hour, no end in sight. We're gonna come to the hedge line here. In theory, I mean, it's possible. You can actually connect all these fields into one huge field, like most of them. I believe, like from field 13 on the top right-hand corner to the field 18, you can make one huge field on this side of the river. I think that's magnificent. I think that's awesome thing. Now, let's check this river out. We're gonna go next to it. This is the part that looks slightly artificial for me because of the trees being almost equal distance to each other, but I still like it. Shrubs added a like unique feel to it. Look, for example, guys, and this is one other thing. From above, when you're looking, it feels like water has two levels. One of them being here. Well, it doesn't. Yeah, it's there. This is actually just wet. This is not water, and water is here. Is it deep to swim anywhere? No, looks like not. No, no. But it gives a unique feel to the whole map. It's just beautiful. I really love it. I really this is the map I would like to play as a in a multiplayer if I ever decide to do that. This map I would prefer to play this map. I'm not sure about the functionality of the map, as I mentioned that I didn't play it yet, so I don't know if there are any bugs or issues with it. I know there was the Australian map for FS17. It had quite few issues. Daggerman was playing Let's Plays on that one, and it wasn't amusing. I think even he gave up quite fast. So, but this one looks and feels totally different. I think it's done much better. I'm not sure if it's the same same guys who made the other map. Here we go. This is the crossing from one side of the river to the other one. Let's slow down. We need to have a bigger angle here. Let's cross the river. Rio Grande. Not really. It's Canal Grande. Right, like I said, guys, this is one of those kind of rocks. I don't think this is pile of dirt. This is one like huge rock with the little pieces of dirt on it where the shrubs grow. But yeah, this is something that you wouldn't use explosives or whatever to remove, just to have one small flat piece of land and you can just work around it. And also this one is kind of on the side, so it's not in the way. Now let's check the other one here. This looks like it's a canal or something. No, it's not. You have a little nice oasis between field 1 and 4, that little patch of land. You have a really nice oasis. And looks like between fields 13 and 12, actually on the side of field 13, I believe that could be oasis as well. Now let's try to cross the river there, because I kind of hope that that's not the only way where you can cross the... Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I would take a contract in any of these fields, because I think it will last forever. And what will contracts actually bring you? Let's check it. Contracts. Oh, they're fairly paid. Like for doing harvesting field 24, which is one of the biggest fields, I believe. 24. Oh, it's cotton. Yeah, if you want a lot of money, you just cotton harvest this field. You'll be grand. You can buy like 2 or 3 fields, like medium size, or 1.5 bigger fields. Now let's try to cross the river somewhere. I'm not really sure. Should I just put the metal to the pedal here? Looks like it's a smaller part. Don't get stuck. Oh no, this is actually what we were supposed to be doing here. This is how it works on this map. Right, road. This is not the road. This is actually shrub between 2 fields, shrubbery, just the field divider. And we are not even supposed to drive through here. But look, beautiful, amazing. I love the grass. I love the textures. Let's go to this oasis or whatever it is. Let's check it out and let's finish off here. Guys, if you want to have fun in big map, playing on a big map, if you want to have fun with kind of, I would say, for me, this is what I expect from Australian map. If you want to have fun with, for me, real Australian feel, you would play this map. Look, a small little oasis with the red dirt around it. It's just beautiful. I would enjoy this map so much if I liked this kind of map. I mean, like, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful, but it would take so much time to play this map. And unfortunately, I have a real-time job, real-life job, so I don't have so much free time. So unfortunately I can't play it. But just beautiful. Let's check one more oasis or whatever this is there. Oh, it's just a rock, so we're gonna avoid that one. Anyway, guys, head down to the comment section and tell me what you think about this map. I love it. I love the feel. I like how it looks. I don't know if it's, well, I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be on the mod hub, if it's submitted to the Giants. It doesn't have a lot of features like buying, selling animals. It has only few things that it's supposed to do, and that's do your crops, sell your crops, have fun multiplayer harvesting huge fields. Just have fun like that. And this is what this map is. And as far as I can see, this map delivers. This map delivers exactly that. So if you guys enjoy this kind of thing, sit in a harvester and do a couple of hours of harvesting this beautiful map. If you want to have Australian background and Australian feel to it, amazing. The best thing ever. I think this is the best Australian map in any farming simulator, and I really do recommend you guys try it. And you have I'm gonna leave the download link in the description. You can also report if there are any issues, and I really hope that the guy is gonna repair any problems or bugs that this map has. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, press the like button, subscribe, leave a nice or nasty comment in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.